Jason Scott and some of the High Heat.
The Half Heat.
With the half heat right here.
So, how you guys doing today? You opened up with for Great Divide tonight. How's that feel?
It feels real good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna get him nice and.
Did you guys have a good
Opposite of what Heat does.
I was gonna say if you do, you're just dry them out, right?
A sweat heat.
Yeah. Is this your first time opening for Great Divide?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. So, were you guys Great Divide fans growing up or anything like that?
Well, I mean, yeah, they're the fathers of Red Dirt,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Isn't that the game? So of course, yeah. I mean, we've been in and around Mike McClure, and
Yeah.
Kale Lester is a good friend of mine.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah. So
He runs the open mic at Bad Brad's.
that's where we're headed in 20
Really,
minutes.
really. Oh yeah, that's cool.
I got to get an open mic in before we open for Great Divide.
Really, that'll be awesome.
We're
They're
just
doing
after barbecue.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome down to Bad Brad's Barbecue. Hey, stop looking at Gus. Stop it. Stop it. All right, folks, you see here, Jagger's trying to throw some cornhole, and he just can't get her done.
I just cannot hit anything today.
I see that, Jagger.
Man, you gotta have some Bad Brads. Play that crap when you're hungry.
Vernon always coming in clutch with the barbecue. Oh, yeah, look at that bite, folks. All right, Jagger, let's see it. Look at that. Right nose.
Bad Brad's, where you can't help but be good.
Like Jagger said, folks, Bad Brad's Barbecue, where it's good to be bad.
You want to introduce yourselves again because we had to restart this
Absolutely,
once.
yeah.
So
I'm Jason Scott. I'm the lead singer, and this is
Gabriel Moore, and I usually sound like this. I'm Taylor Johnson.
What
I don't know
do
how
you?
far you wanted me to go. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. What instruments do you guys play?
We're both guitar and Jason's lead singer.
Perfect.
Oh, what was
and
that?
Taylor's 5'7".
What was that? He's a short king, dude.
He's a short king.
So, what was that? What was that banjo guitar you were picking around on in there?
It's called a band. Yeah, it's a banjitar.
You nailed the name.
It's a Gretsch. It's just easier for someone who's not very good at guitar to kind of get around a banjo.
Really?
Yeah,
Free.
Do you play it just like you play a guitar?
pretty much. I mean,
It's cheating.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
cheating.
If you,
There's those sweet
there's the rest of the
girls.
High Heat.
That's the hard meat.
Oh God. So what are some of your guys musical inspirations that stuff you guys are drawing as maybe in music and I guess in music?
Taylor Johnson is my #1 inspiration. I mean that seriously because he has introduced me to so much music that has helped shape these last 2 records.
I feel like that sounds so self-centered, but I'm the person that makes the albums, and so
Yeah.
that's the only reason I'm saying this. But most of my influences are not country, and I feel like approaching country stuff like that is probably what makes it what it is, which is maybe not quite as twangy as.
Yeah, I wouldn't call
As
us
everything
red
else.
dirt. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, we get labeled that a lot because where we're from.
Uh-huh.
But we're certainly sort of outside that box. I feel like, but
Yeah.
that's that
I
influences
think a
my
lot of the
songwriting.
influences come
for sure.
from all over the place. It's definitely not just.
So
I mean-
what do you have any specific?
Oh, I mean, dude, I'm the most cliche. I'm the biggest Beatles boy of all time.
Oh.
I mean, I obviously grew up listening to
Yeah.
a lot of country, just from growing up in Louisiana and Oklahoma, and I don't. I mean, honestly, if I were to pin it down on anything, I don't know that I particularly could. I mean, Jason's songs are great, and so it's it's just always what funny clothes can we put on this to make it not sound like every other Oklahoma country album? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to be unique.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
I grew up in church too, so and I, singing from a super young age in a very emotionally outspoken sort of atmosphere. So I know that has an influence on it as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
So, what are some of the cool things you guys have got to do so far? As far as places you've played or
Sure.
people you've played with, or
Well, Luck Reunion has been my favorite festival to play, and I think we're playing it 2024 as well. But Mile Zero Fest is always
Wow, yeah.
a hell of a time.
Free little Key West vacation.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're on the main stage
Really? I
coming
saw
up
that,
in
yeah.
January. Yeah, we're
That'd be cool.
kicking the whole thing off, which is I mean, over the moon about. I've been going almost every single year, and just working
Yeah.
stage up every year. So this is going to be incredible.
We've had a couple artists that have played there that we've had on.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been?
We have never been. No.
You should.
You should go. It's
Fun.
6 days of debauchery.
When is it?
It's January, right?
Yeah, it's
January?
usually like that's another one of the like greatest things. It's an escape from the terrible Oklahoma dead winter.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go in April to Key West. It's
Yeah.
brutal. January's golden.
It's like
Really?
a sauna
Yeah.
everywhere if you go past February, but in January it's amazing.
Interesting.
We need to.
That's a little business trip right
Yeah,
Yeah, write that
Write
off.
that off right
there.
there.
We can be the exclusive podcast from the.
Well, that's what I was about to say. We need to find someone with
If
the
you guys want
hookup
to carry a
to.
guitar,
Yeah,
or-
do you know anything about tuning guitars?
I can be a guitar tech for a while.
Jason pays 20% over minimum wage.
I bet you can tune it better than I can right now.
So Miles Zero Fest. What was the other one you said?
Luck Reunion.
Where is that at?
That's down in Spicewood, Texas. It's Willie Nelson's ranch.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, it's a big, more Americana than the
Yeah.
Red Dirt vibe. But it's just a blast. It's got all like the Western facades, like the old
Yeah.
buildings and stuff, and it's somewhat of a smaller festival.
Yeah.
So the access to artists, everybody's just sort of walking around.
That's
and
cool.
It seems to be less on the beer drinking, fighting kind of crowd, and
Yeah.
which nothing wrong with that, but it's just fun. The atmosphere and the whole vibe is incredible. And
Yeah.
It's also Key West is tiny, and I feel like most people don't know that. And it's like it's kind of cool for that reason too, because you can like what we always do, just like get a golf cart and go ride around the island at night. It's awesome.
Who was it that was telling us some was it Dylan that was telling us some crazy stories about?
Probably. I don't
Probably.
know.
Isn't it? It's like literally like not exaggerating. Isn't Key West? It's like from coast to coast. It's like 5 miles. or
Yeah,
something.
it's
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
big.
It's small.
Yeah. Yeah. That I've always heard it's like really small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did Stagecoach a couple years ago.
Really?
And
Yeah.
Taylor, we hung out with Lana Del Rey, and Taylor and
Weird
Lana
flex.
Del Rey had some chemistry. That is on the record.
Oh no.
That's Lana Del Rey, dude.
The best part was I talked to her for like 20 minutes and didn't know who she was.
That's
probably why.
That's probably the best way to like talk to somebody.
Dude,
like
yeah.
that,
the worst
right?
part about that though was like she was wearing a blue dress and all the hospitality girls were wearing blue dresses. And I literally almost asked her if she could get us
Oh
a case
my
of water.
god.
She probably would have.
And I kind of wish I would.
That way to just put her down there, right?
Hey, bring me a coffee, Lance.
Hey, while you're over there, that's hilarious. What you said? You guys played Stagecoach. That's huge. That's awesome.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, it was fun.
It was very
It's
hot.
windy. Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
super hot. Felt like an oven.
That's awesome. It felt like you guys had some high heat that day.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry.
Do it.
So what about when you're not playing music? What are you guys doing? Hobby-wise, fun-wise, whatever.
We're sending fucking emails to everybody about shows. But I'm a dad. I've got kids, so
Okay.
I'm a stay-at-home dad. So that takes up a lot of time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Gabe, I don't know what you do.
Gabe works at a car wash.
No,
I drive through. He's the one spraying the bug wash.
I have a real job. I do TikTok.
Oh, no.
I'm a producer. Like I do this for a bunch of artists. That's how I met Jason, and it's why.
What other artists do you produce for?
Not a lot of country. It's a lot of pop stuff. I do a lot of music for like film and TV and that kind of stuff. I have a
That's cool.
studio in the city.
Really? Well, anything that we may have heard of?
Artist-wise or like
If you say
TV shows?
anything.
I mean, we have a lot of stuff on like big syndicated commercials like
Really?
Verizon and
That's cool.
Shameless.
Shameless.
Like a song.
Really?
We had a song at Toy Story 4, no big deal.
Oh, let's go. That's awesome.
Teen Mom. Teen Mom.
No, I mean a lot of just like a lot of your regular ABC, NBC shows, and like product commercials stuff. Like
Just
that.
your local. Your local.
He's trying to downplay it.
Yeah.
I'm really like, interested in that. That's really cool.
I mean, it's like one of the few ways other than touring that you can still make money with music.
Really?
And that's like
Yeah, we're all kind of like involved with the music scene one way or another outside of like playing. Like he produces, our bass player Ryan like directs or produces like music videos.
yeah.
like,
Ryan's an amazing videographer. They actually just did a music video for Jason Isbell.
which Jason was
That
in.
Jason
That's
was
crazy.
the star of.
Yeah, so
Really?
you should watch it. It's the video for King of Oklahoma. He's the king. We got
Wow.
the king right here.
Holy crap! That's awesome.
He's the queen.
the
I'm
queen of
I'm the prince.
Oh no.
It's being filmed.
Yes. Oh shit. Everything's being filmed.
Chris.
Even when you think you're not being filmed, you're still being
Bathrooms?
filmed.
The bathrooms? Is Chuck Berry here?
Maybe so. Chris Hansen? Oh, okay, sorry. That's
We went
that was
back.
take one.
Yeah.
You guys got any like hobbies outside of music, stuff like that?
I like golf.
Okay, there we
That's
go.
what we like
there
to
we
hear
go.
right there.
Yeah, I'm big into fashion, which is kind of lame, but
It's not lame. He dressed. Dressed.
yeah, I style a lot of like country bands, like Flatland Cavalry, and
I know who
That's
you
awesome.
are.
Hell yeah.
I've seen your TikToks.
Yeah,
That's
he's
where.
a
Yes,
legend,
yes,
bro.
yes.
You're
Yes, I've seen your TikToks before. Yeah.
what do you like? And this is on the record.
The one I saw was the one where you were. It's been a while now too. But I did. You're on a list somewhere that I have for people to get on the podcast. Somewhere deep in my computer, there's a list with your name on it.
That's awesome.
So the video that I saw, he was talking about like
Dude,
He
you're
was gonna
also on
style.
the list on his computer.
on
it's-
Charles's computer.
It's a different list though.
Yeah.
It means something completely different.
The one where you were gonna style them. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're all kind of like still involved with music one way or another outside of being on that
Really?
stage over there.
So do you make clothes too, or do you just like kind of put things together?
Yeah, just kind of, talk to the bands, like try to get, just talk to them, see what they feel comfortable in, what they dig, and just
What's
research.
the most like outlandish thing that like a band wanted?
I mean,
Wranglers. Can you believe it?
yeah, I haven't had anything too crazy yet, but I'm down to put something.
Can you
Put
imagine
people
trying
in
to
something
dress someone
wild.
like Taylor?
If you
Johnson?
guys want to
Fresh from the
put some of
Levi's
the craziest shit
outlet.
I can find,
Don't test.
Could you-
That'd be a
it's
great
Bedlam
clip.
weekend. Let's do it.
That'd be a
Blast.
great clip.
Hey guys, we want to tell you a little bit about Deadwake Archery Innovations. They got all kinds of awesome stuff. They create their very own custom designed CNC milled bows, and they do all kinds of crazy colors with the anodization. And you want to tell them a little bit more?
Yeah, so it is a Oklahoma State graduate. They're in Kansas, Oklahoma is where they're established. They do some great stuff, great killing machines for the water, honestly. And just go check them out. Thank you so much for Deadwake Archery Innovation for sponsoring this podcast. What do you guys shoot? You guys Callaway, Titleists? What kind of clubs?
Oh, I don't know what they are. I'm not good.
Mine are pink,
That's fine. That's fine.
but just because I know the name.
Oh, they're tailor made.
Don't get
Tailor-made,
mistaken that
there
I'm
you
any good at it.
We're absolutely trash at golf too. But that doesn't stop us from making golf
honestly,
content
I
on
feel
this
like
channel either.
95% of people are.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Makes it fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we'll go out there and we'll play 3 holes with just putters. Like we'll tee off with putters.
That's the fun
Yeah.
stuff right
There's
there.
nothing worse than getting paired with someone like really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do golf. We do a golf videos on our YouTube channel where we go and play with the artists. We do
Really?
9 holes of 6 string. So we go play 9 holes scramble, and then we have them sing songs at the end.
Dude,
That's unique.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's super fun. We should
There's
definitely
some
get
courses
together.
in Stillwater, right?
Yeah, we got. There's how many courses are there? 1, 2, 3. There's
4?
five, if you include White Barn. Yeah, but there's like 5 golf courses in Stillwater.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys probably don't know who Victor Hovland is, but
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he lives in Stillwater.
Really?
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. He
I
played-
know
played
he
for
went
Oklahoma
there.
State.
Yeah, and Ricky Fowler. And
Yeah, he still lives in Stillwater. It's kind of something funny. He like talks
he's a
about.
sweetheart. Seems like
Yeah.
he seems like a really cool.
He's
dude.
hilarious.
Yeah.
You guys know who Good Golf is?
Uh-uh.
They do golfing videos
Sounds
on
great,
YouTube.
That sounds familiar.
We played golf with one of them for our first. What is going on with
I
these
have
bugs
no,
in here
I have
today?
no idea.
We played with one of them for one of our videos, and he's like an actual professional. Like he went to OU, won a national championship,
Wow.
and it was awful.
That's
He gave us some strokes, and he still
Like,
whooped us
it was
bad.
bad.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But he was like 350, 400 off the tee. It was crazy.
Yeah,
He
it was nuts.
He hit.
Yeah.
We are too, just
Crap.
if you're counting it from the other tee
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, we're Rhett's pretty good in his own right. He is.
And I'm
What's
better
your
than
guys'
him.
best-
When you
better
put us
than me.
together,
Best,
I'm better
best
than him.
round
but-
ever.
Solo, probably like a.
I already know what it is. I know it before you do.
Like a 94, probably.
No, you
Hell
said like an
yeah.
86.
That was a
Daddy
scramble.
stroke.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
That's
never
good
mind.
though.
We shot an 82 as a scramble one time. That was
great.
the best.
Hell yeah, man.
I've always heard that if you can shoot below 100, that's better than
Yeah.
I mean,
most.
dude.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to keep it 100.
I know what all this means. I know what you guys are talking about.
I mean, you could put together some fire fits for the golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You could style them out.
no.
and-
Man, 90s golf course fashion was so cool, like Michael Jordan and shit.
Yeah.
Just the-
Well, we won't hold you guys too long. We know you got to get some Bad Brad's barbecue. Throw that ad in
Yeah.
right here.
Right there.
You guys want to plug yourself, social media, all that stuff, real quick?
Yeah, I'd love to. Jason Scott Music. If you look up Jason Scott in the High Heat, it's going to take you anywhere you want to go. But Jason Scott Music on Instagram, JS in the High Heat on TikTok. Is that right?
yeah.
And then the rest, who cares?
Perfect. You guys don't want to see
That's all.
pictures of my kid.
And we just put out a single recently.
Yeah, we did.
Me and the Bottle about 2 weeks ago. So listen
Sweet.
to it on Spotify exclusively.
Yeah.
Exclusively on Spotify.
Well, no, it's everywhere. But
Oh, okay. I was.
Other ones don't matter.
I was to say we have a tally because he likes Apple Music. I like Spotify.
Dude,
So
the thing with Apple Music and Tidal and all that other stuff, it's like you're the guy with the green bubbles in the group text. It's like
Yeah.
you're sending a song to someone and it's like, I don't have this. Now I can't open the song that you sent me. It's just adding a step. Now I gotta go type it into Spotify.
Dude, I will say our streams. It's like
That's the second time that's happened to me on this channel. It's becoming a theme.
Dude, we want to be exclusively streamed on the one that pays the least. Okay?
You got to tell them the story now of Jeremy.
oh. When did he say that? Was it
When we were playing golf.
Was it?
Yeah.
So we did a 9-hole 6 strings. I don't know if you know Jeremy Nip.
Yo, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Reed Southall's.
Yeah, bassist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got his own solo stuff too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we went and played golf with him and Ben McKenzie.
Yeah.
And
I know Ben real well.
yeah, so we went to Stroud,
Yeah.
where they're from, and played golf, and we had half a Stroud out there playing with us too, which was really fun. Shout out to Chili and
Jeff.
Jeff.
Chili's, I love Chili's.
That Chili's too.
Let's
yeah.
get that sponsorship,
that-
boys. Let's land that one.
They called him Chili. That's what Jeff called one of the
Oh, I see.
guys. They called him Chili. But that's beside the point. So Jeremy shoots wooden clubs, and so we were on. It was a hole like 4, I think, and he shanks it into a tree. And then Rick goes, huh, that's some persimmon on persimmon action right there. And then he's like, fuck you, buddy. It was
So that's the
hilarious.
second time now I've been.
Yeah. He's been verbally abused.
Well, if you have me back on again, I'll give you a third.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Thank y'all for having us.
Yeah,
you
thank
guys
you
for
for stopping by.
coming.
We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.